I have yet another Defalucy video, but this actually might be my last Defalucy unboxing. Hola, hi fashion doll lovers. My name is Christopher y bienvenidos to Just Christopher TV. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing Defalucy SOHO. She was an exclusive doll to the exclusive dealer of Defalucy, Rudy. I mispronounced that. I felt it, the Defalucy part, but we're going to move on. She was titled Defalucy SOHO. Did I say that already? My brain is not clicking with each other. Anywho, let's move on. Let me give you a little bit more context on me saying that it's my last Defalucy unboxing video before we even get into unboxing her. So, I purchased this doll before unboxing my last Defalucy doll, and I purchased her with the hype of assuming that I was going to be very happy with the new body. Now, although I am actually very happy with the new body, I'm not overall sold with the doll herself. So moving forward, something that I've made kind of like my collector goal for 2026 is, this is a year that I want to invest more into clothing. And with that idea, I also want to stop purchasing dolls for clothing. As if you might notice, if you've watched my Defalucy series, I really have gone after Defalucy for her clothing and to see her evolution through her body. But as time has progressed, I'm realizing the need to not purchase the doll for clothes. So moving forward, I will probably just be purchasing Defalucy clothing because I do believe it's well constructed and I love their fashion fashion direction. I was gonna say fashion avenue, which would work too. And I'm also considering this with other brands, but when we get to those other brands, I'll talk about those other brands. Right now, we're gonna focus on Defa. So yes, for the time being, unless if another change happens, this will be my last Defalucy unboxing video. I hope Defalucy continues to release fashion separates because I will be supporting the brand in that format. After this doll, will be putting a pause on purchasing Defalucy dolls for their clothing. Okay, now that that is out of the way, let's go ahead and unbox her. You see, it happens every time. I turn on the camera and the ring light is on. I feel like yawning. Why? I should look into that. Someone should find me like a spiritual teacher somewhere and be like, what's the deal with that? Legit, I was fine. As you notice, I still had her in a shipper box, in case I didn't say that. Defalucy does not come in tissue paper like Integrity Toys. She comes in plastic, which I kind of don't appreciate, you know. We should really be cutting back on plastic as many ways we can, but whatever, girl. Do you? Go ahead and take that off. On it and do it on, you know, I'm fine. Here we have the standard Defalucy pale yellow box with the Defalucy logo in the front. This is a lifting box, which is something that I'm used to. I would say the lifting box from Defa is maybe her standard box, and then her shoe box is her more deluxe box. That's how she does things. Again, I tell you, it's every time I turn on the ring light. I swear to you guys, I was fine. And it's 2026, I'm just keeping it in. Usually in the past, I would edit out and refilm. I'm kind of you know me by now. Bees are bees. Cleanse thoughts, positive vibes, present moment. Oh God, what's that smell? It's like a smell just woofed in me when I opened the box. I do have to say that the quality of this box is very nice. It's very silky, very soft. It feels very milky. A lot of those adjectives pretty much were the same thing, Christopher. Whatever. felt like more. Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes now, I promise. I hope that this not, it probably is in the way. You look cute. Oh, I didn't realize that the coat was like a wool fabric. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna support her for her separates because she gives fabric quality with these clothing, okay? Like the dress and the coat are two very different things. The dress material, it's like a silk taffeta. I know this fabric. I've used this fabric on human outfits. Girl, you a stunner. Stunner. I also am like, my heart melts for redheads, and she's a redhead, so I kind of just, I needed to see her in person. I really did. Oh my God, again! I'm on a roll lately with these videos and the yawning. Why? Anyways. I wanted to show you what she looked like inside of the box. It's going to be a little hard because, you know, we have the black here, but there you go. There you go. She's fab. Now, what's so interesting about this, the only reason why I wanted her was the all black. It just gives very New York. It's very chic. It is very SOHO. Ironically enough, I used to work in SOHO and I used to have to wear black when I worked on there. Ironically enough. So yeah, that was my connection, and that's why I wanted her for that. Just really hoped that she was taller. Because again, I really do love what Defa has done with the new body, and I'm not someone that usually likes this much articulation. The word wasn't gonna come out. I can't get over the height. Oh, I see the wool coat is like within the box and stuff. I see. But again, giving me fabrics, giving me quality. I love it. Oh, Defo. I'm gonna support you. Just keep on giving me separates and you and I will be friends. Okay. If you are new here, let me explain how the rest of this video is about to go down, okay? I'm gonna unbox her off camera, have a one-on-one moment with her. Then I'm going to show you how she was intended. Then we're going to take a look at her items individually, one by one, and then a restyle. As you could probably already assume, I'm going to be putting this outfit on someone from Integrity Toys. Who that is, haven't been decided yet. But that's probably who's going to get this outfit. So sit back, relax, and let's get into the next section. As standard with any Defalucy purchase, we have our certificate of authenticity that now also includes a care instruction in the back for the new bodies that have been produced from Defalucy, as well as a doll stand. As we see, it's the latest updated doll stand, which is a bit more transparent than the one from the first series a year ago. And then my stand is a little loose, but all is well. We love it either way. This doll does come with a second pair of hands. As we see here, these are her holding hands. As we've learned from our last unboxing, the new Defalucy body does include extra hands that you can interchange for more storytelling. As we saw in our last Defalucy video, we have 2 boxes. In each box, we had different accessories, which we'll be taking a look at now. And as we noticed in our last unboxing, these are the boxes that flip open. Very similar style as the box that the doll is in. So, love that continuity of, you know, the miniature boxes being very similar to the box the doll comes in. I removed the ones that I had here from the last video, but now it's gonna look like Christmas. OMG! Maybe this year I'll have a black Christmas tree with like black Christmas gifts and they'll all be Defalucy boxes. Yep, it is March and I'm already thinking about Christmas. Yep, totally me. Now, for accessories, This doll includes a pair of sunglasses. They are plastic, they do not bend. I personally love a good plastic sunglass, right? That's the proper way of saying that. Just because the metal ones that we get from IT, although it's really nice that they bend, that mechanic gets loose and then they just don't sit on the faces of the dolls really well. So I really do prefer plastic glasses. Here we have her adorable little handbag. I don't know why it's not trying to focus. There we go. It is a faux leather bag with a zipper all around. I have no interest in trying to test that if you can open this or not, just because it's cute as it is and I just don't want to mess it up. But we just really love that Defa is giving us fabric bags, even if they don't open. Although the last one did open. I'm just not going to test if this one is because it's just so cute and I just don't want to mess it up. Yeah, I don't want to mess it up. I love it how it is, but super cute. Love the style. It's not a style that we see very often. So I really like that about this doll, that I'm getting a bag that I don't have many in my collection. Now this doll includes something that I've never seen from Defalucy, and that is a necklace. And not just any necklace, but a necklace with a mechanic right there in the back that you're able to open so you can put around the doll's neck and then close this way. And it's just super modern, super minimal, very classic. I'm in love with this piece. Like, I would love to see more doll companies do something like this, just because I don't know if you watch some of my other videos, but I really hate the little hooks on necklaces. They bug me. So love, love, love this design and whoever came up with it. This set does include a pair of stockings. Well, should I call them stockings? Just socks. They're literally the same ones from the last unboxing. And I have a little bit of a pet peeve with the fact that they're the same socks because the shoes are different. But let's get into the shoes because, yeah, let's talk about them. Okay, so for shoes, we have the Defalucy flat boot. I say Defalucy flat boot because we've definitely seen this boot before from Defa. It is a fabric boot, as you see here. Now, my only thing is styling-wise, I was a little thrown off. Her name is SOHO. I'm not really sure if it's London SOHO or New York SOHO, but I just feel like the overall look would have probably done better with a pair of heels than these boots. So I'm not 100% sold on the styling of this, but either way, we have another pair of flat black faux leather, patent leather actually, I should say, boots that are gonna be great in my collection and great for restyling. I'm just not sure about the styling of these boots with this look, personally. Okay, let's talk about the dress first, because obviously you see the coat first and not the dress. So let's talk about the dress. First and foremost, fabric choice, as per usual. Just fabulous. Look at that sheen. Look at that pattern making. It is fabulous. I do have to say that in the photo, it looked a little bit boxier than it does in person. And interestingly enough, I had this whole idea of removing the sleeves and having it like a short sleeve dress. I just felt like that would be more feasible. But after seeing it in person and touching it and like playing with it, I really just love how it is. And I actually might not alter it at all because the construction of it is so well done that it just works when it's in your hand. This dress also comes with a zipper, something that we do not see very often from other brands, but I love that Defalucy does their best to include a zipper with miniature clothing. We see that it is lined in the bottom, as you see there. And yeah, super simple design, but it's one of those items that reminds you that not everything has to be overworked and overthought. Simplicity, when done right with the right fabric and the right cut, can go a long way. And this dress proves that. Now let's talk about the coat. So the fabric here is like a wool blend. I'm not going to say it's actual wool because it's not as heavy, but it definitely has that feel to it. We see some hooks here for some closure, and you see the loops there as well. So these buttons are all faux. We see a beautiful little detail at the back with more faux buttons. You get to see that beautiful pattern and the seams. The coat is lined. We have our Defalucy logo. And this is why whenever you see a Defalucy video from me, I continue to praise the clothing, okay? Miniature clothing like this at this price point is not something you see very often. Now, her price has gone up. I'm not going to act like she's still at the same price as she started, but that's perfectly fine. You're getting quality here, okay? The clothing are well made and fabrics are being chosen. Unlike a brand that I choose to not mention her name, that is currently producing clothes out of paper and printed details. That should say enough. Okay, now let's take a look at the doll. Look at that screening. Look at the eyes. I mean, you can't really see the eyes unless if I angle it this way because them eyelashes. I'm still not a fan of how they do the eyelashes, but to each his own. As you could see, I decided to keep the earrings in just because they're very simple studs. So I wanted to show them while she was wearing them. And I also noticed with this doll, she does come with a pair of underwear. Something that I'm noticing is consistent with her. She is a girl that likes a good set of undies. So I appreciate that that was included. Remember when I unboxed her and I was like, what is that smell? Yeah, it appears it might have been the hair. I'm not sure if they used the same hair quality from the first go around, but as you can see, this hair needs some wash. It's a little stiff, and it had a smell. It was just giving factory. It had me questioning life for a bit. As you see, we have the new body. Again, mentioned it before. I really love the mechanics of this body. I'm just really not in love with how short the torso is. After more examination, after unboxing the first one, it's really at the torso where I could personally use a little bit more height. But that's me. I just love my girls with a little bit more height. But other than that, I think everything is just fabulous. It's well made. I love the weight of it as well. And yeah, mechanics, absolutely love them. As you can see, her toenails are painted, same color as her nails, which honestly is the same lip color. I love the continuity there, but look at her. She's stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And I love this hairstyle. I always have a soft spot for redheads. Nice length of hair too. It does have a factory smell. I can't get over that. I really can't because just it really caught me off guard. But look at her. She's so pretty. We love her. But someone else is gonna model her outfit even though we love her.